Hi, I'm Dr. Matheson Harris in Salt Lake City. A pterygium occurs when the skin on the surface of the eye gets inflamed and grows onto the clear part of the eye called the cornea. A pterygium can cause blurred vision, eye irritation, and eye redness. A pingueculum is a white or yellowish growth on the white of your eye adjacent to the cornea. It doesn't overlap onto the cornea like a pterygium, but can get red, bumpy, and irritated. Both pterygia and pinguecula are most often caused by sun damage. They are common in people who spend a lot of time outdoors and in dusty environments. They also seem to be more prevalent in certain ethnic groups, such as Hispanics. Pterygium surgery is performed when the pterygium has grown large enough to affect vision or is causing significant eye irritation. A pterygium can cause astigmatism, which is a distortion of the shape of the cornea. A large pterygium can actually block the pupil. A pterygium must be surgically removed, and the technique I prefer is called the perfect surgery. It involves removing part of the pterygium on the cornea and the underlying tissues on the white of the eye which are inflamed. This creates a large opening in the skin of the eye, which is covered with a graft taken from the top of the eye under the upper eyelid. The graft is held in place with a biologic glue, which is much more comfortable than using stitches. When done in this fashion, recurrence is less than 1%. Older techniques could result in up to 50 to 60% recurrence. At the end of pterygium surgery, a dissolvable contact lens is placed on the eye and the eye is patched. The patch is removed the next day and the patient starts using antibiotic eye drops with steroid to decrease inflammation. The eye will be sore for 3 to 5 days and you'll be given a prescription for pain medicine. We see you after a week to ensure you are healing well, and then again 6 to 8 weeks later to check your vision and see how you are improving. Complications after pterygium surgery are uncommon, but can include loss of the graft, prolonged pain or eye redness, and recurrence of the growth. Most people, however, do very well and find their eyes are much more comfortable following surgery. If you have any questions, email me directly or call our office for a consultation. Thanks for choosing Utah Eyelid and Facial Plastic Surgery. We look forward to helping you feel and look your best.